Hey guys, what is up? It's Dusty here and welcome back to another crypto video. Today, once more, I am crazy excited about the crypto market, so I give you guys another breaking crypto news update. However, I today have a little bit of a question for you all, which is, would you like to see a mix of news but also trading and showing how I make money with crypto, or only news? Let me know in the comment section down below. Make sure you press that like button if from here on forward you would also like to see my trades on XRP, Bitcoin, Ethereum, whatever, because then I'll make more videos about it. You know, I now do it without really showing you. I'm telling you guys about the theory. If you guys really want videos about where I put my trades and whatnot, showing you guys the trades, just press that like button, show me you want it, and I'll get to it. Now, first, we're going to start with something really, I guess, interesting. Philip says this on Twitter. Yes, because XRP is a centralized by nodes that are controlled by a bunch of central banks, the same central banks that have devised endless schemes to steal money from their clients over hundreds of years. Okay, here we go. All right, here we go again, everybody. So this is yet another person who I think doesn't know how the XRP ledger works. A lot of people make this argument saying XRP is centralized. XRP is centralized. XRP is centralized. It isn't. And another fun thing to kind of think about is if in theory what he said is true, and it's centralized by nodes that are controlled by a bunch of central banks, yet it could never be the majority. Wouldn't that be one of the most amazing things in this world? So the central part it's just not true. It's just impossible. However, the fact that nodes were run by central banks, if that was really the truth, if all the central banks that were running them, I would sign instantly. I would sign a lot of things away to be part of this then, because that is amazing. The first crypto to be able to get, wow, right? The first crypto that could get ties like that, that would be the most amazing crypto out there. So where can I sign is the easiest thing I could just quickly say to that. But no, they aren't. It's not centralized in that manner. He could have just said, I don't understand. But people like to go on the really aggressive route, which is also why I think so many people actually hate XRP, purely for the fact that they just don't really understand. For example, one guy here said, Bitcoin maximists like clowns, Bitcoin transactions take days sometimes. Now, this is also something I don't think people should do. I think people should be in the crypto space together. Make money with whatever crypto you want. All is good, all is love, all is peace. You know what I mean? People often say, oh no, if you're holding this crypto, you're dumb. If you're holding this crypto, you're better. No, ultimately, we don't know which cryptos are going to go amazing. It could be that at the end of the day, it was only Dogecoin that was meant to succeed, And we're all played for a fool. No, that's just a little bit of a joke. But you guys get the drift that you shouldn't really hate another for what? What's the purpose? Now, Philip here replied, said, no, they don't. Because they don't. I mean, Bitcoin doesn't take that long. I have used the network hundreds of times, and the longest I waited was about an hour. Now you can wait longer depending on how many confirmations you need. He says, so XP takes seconds to settle and Bitcoin took an hour, but XP is inferior? I have used Bitcoin so many times, and at peak times it took a day to settle. That is horrible. Now, I've never had that before, but his point is clear. And all I can say about it is, yes, XP is just a lot more efficient in that sense, but that's also because the purpose of Bitcoin is more as a store of value nowadays, and with XRP is it's a payment processing crypto. So XRP should be cheaper and faster than Bitcoin, as Bitcoin's purpose shouldn't really be to send it around as much anymore, as it's just become way too expensive, and that's a flaw with the way in which, it basically was made with the proof of work, and it can eventually switch to a proof of stake, hopefully. Now, you're watching the Dogecoin chart here in front of you because I just saw this over on Twitter. Shibatoshi Nakamoto, Billy M2K, said on Twitter, okay, I ate a taco and have made a decision on who will be the next fake CEO of Dogecoin. Announcement will be at 4 p.m. Pacific, 3 hours from now, which was at about 8 p.m., so we'll see. But Elon Musk put himself up for the job, saying, me, 22 minutes ago. And I was just quickly checking the price to see how it was going to move. And I guess if he bought about, let's see here. This happened, when did he tweet exactly? Let's see. He tweeted exactly 8:42 p.m. Let's actually zoom in a little bit. Let's see the specifics on this. So if you bought exactly that minute, you would have been good. But I guess Elon Musk's influence on Dogecoin has definitely gone down the drain a little bit. As that specific minute, I guess the bots decided to buy in like crazy, and the price pumped. Let's see real quick. Can I Press shift. The price pumped about 2% within 2 minutes, but afterwards it came back down and right now is slowly building back up. Very interesting, though. Very, very interesting. I'm assuming today Dogecoin is going to have another good day as people are longing for the announcement and whatnot. This could be a pretty big event. Let us see, though. Let us see over the next couple of hours if this is going to flow through. But I'm definitely interested in seeing this. I'll try to post this video as soon as possible, so hopefully some people can still buy some Doge if they want to speculate on announcements like this. Because right now, I guess it's still pretty cheap, huh, for Elon just making the announcement. Shibatoshi said, I feel like you need a better fake title than Folks CEO or FAO. Something like the top innovator of technological services. Again, look at the abbreviation, TI. Yeah, that's because of his announcement with the university a little while ago. Having said that, guys, I have a Telegram. Link is down below. It's called DustyBC English, without the lish, DustyBC Eng. Check it out. A link is down below, as I've said before. And I just talk in there every so often. I now shared how you guys can potentially get some crazy gains over on Bybit. Just check it out, read into it if you want to, and ask me some questions if you want to as well. I will not be there every single second, but I try to answer as much stuff as humanly possible. And I also recommend you guys to check out Bybit. A link is down below, as right now there are some crazy bonuses that you should not miss out on. There's a 10 BIT that you'll get for free. There's 3.5% deposit bonus. There's another $1,000 that you can get. It's the biggest bonus ever created for an exchange. So check it out. A link is down below. It's free money that you're talking about right there. All right, CZ from Binance said this over on his Twitter. The nation to become the leader in crypto wins. It's as simple as that. And to be honest with you, he has a very good point. Very much so. CZ is one of the most followed people in the crypto community by now. It's because he speaks facts. That's one part. But also, he's the founder, of course, of Binance. Now, one guy who's also a very big proponent of Bitcoin and crypto in general, Michael Saylor, said, the winners throughout history are the civilizations that are best channel energy through time and space. Fire, water, missiles, bronze, iron, steel, explosive oil, electricity. Right now, I kind of believe as if it's going to be Bitcoin for the next generation. But look at this, actually. Somebody asked, when SEPA, so when is the basically the easy transfer of money, and specifically in Europe here, going to come back in? And he says, careful what you wish for. Not exactly sure why he says that. Careful what you wish for. I guess SEPA could be coming up and opening up pretty soon here. I'm hoping, because that would be pretty nice. It's just for deposits, it's easy like that. And maybe also, it's just bank transfers. All right, then a lot of you guys have been spamming me. Dusty, please make updates on Stellar. Please, Stellar Illumins is the best. Please, please. Well, I try, but the last most important thing was this, which was about a week ago. Stellar Network to facilitate new remittance corridors between Europe and Africa. And when it came out, I covered it. It's only now, just now, that I saw one small teeny-weeny update. Stellar to do a staged rollout of automated market makers to go live soon, post-validator approval. And that's what Stellar X posted here. AMMs on Stellar.org are going live in just a few days. Here's a sneak peek of what we're building. We will do a staged rollout to ensure things are running smoothly. Book your spot in line at stellarx.com/AMM for automated market makers. I'm not exactly sure why... Yeah, I don't know. This is not for the normal people, basically. If you needed this, you would have most likely known it if you're going to have anything to do with that. So, yeah, I'm not sure. This is not an update for the people that's really huge or anything like that. You might see it as a nice little addition. Yes, it is, but it's not the biggest of deals, as it was already announced before. It's not something new. You can see here on June 25th, a technical proposal to enable automated market makers in Stellar Protocol 18 was officially deemed ready for implementation. This was a significant initiative towards improving liquidity. It was deemed to be released on November 3rd. And so now we have a small update on that as it's coming along. But that's basically it. It's nothing too specific, nothing too separate. Nick Gilbert at the Stellar Development Foundation, along with other participants, Stellar Network, Ultrastellar, and Stellarport, recently collaborated in a YouTube video to further highlight this development. They said collaboration focused on the importance of liquidity on Stellar and features built on leverage AMM functionality. I guess from that perspective, yeah, we're going to see a lot of extra liquidity, a lot of extra movement, a lot of extra demand for Stellar and their network services. So I guess, yeah, you can fetch this one a little bit further. It's pretty nice, I guess. Then wrapped XRP on Ethereum may provide the asset with a much needed boost. Yeah, I talked about this already, I believe, huh? I guess I couldn't have because it just came out. However, I talked about this wrapped XRP part already people right now are going pretty nutty for it, and it's basically the easiest way to use XRP in Ethereum DeFi, right? If you just wanted to know, wrapped Bitcoin, wrapped Ethereum right now is used a ton in Ethereum's DeFi because it's the easiest manner. And XRP getting in that list is just a huge announcement. It's just good stuff. Let's put it like that. And then we have Polkadot. A little update on that. Is Polkadot eyeing $100 next? Dot price jumps 25%, triggering classic bullish chart pattern. The bullish outlook appears as Polkadot prepares to auction highly anticipated parachain slots on its network. We covered this like 4 times already, maybe 5 times on the channel over the last couple of weeks. I believe a couple of months ago we also covered this, as everybody knew what was going to happen. However, I do think the price of Polkadot is going to keep going on over the next couple of weeks, guys. I am pretty bullish on this entire debacle. So if you ask me, yes, Polkadot is a buy. Same thing for Kusama, as I'm obviously buying that too as they go 1 and 1. It's, of course, the canary, the testnet chain, Kusama. I'm buying that one too, as I am pretty excited about that. A lot of people are forgetting about Kusama, but I think it's also a pretty easy buy, to be completely honest with you. How high can it go? That I do not know, to be honest with you. That I do not know, but I think it's an easy gainer buy. So it's just like, if I have some tether left, I'll just stick it in some of the Kusama type of coins that I know will do well, but I'm not sure how crazy they'll go, because it's better to have them in Kusama where I know they'll gradually go up than tether, but it's not as if I want to spend the money on some crazy risk, crazy high reward coin. It's kind of a safe haven, I kind of feel like. Those are coins that are just generally going to keep moving upwards as time moves on. Piece by piece by piece. All right. That was it for today's video. Hopefully you all enjoyed it. If you did, make sure you press the like button and subscribe. And I will definitely see you guys again in another crypto video later today. Adios amigos, and thank you very much for watching. Make sure you subscribe to the channel.